shocked! We get ALEC moving in with Magnus. I'm shocked. I don't care. I'm literally all I care about is the end, is the trailer. All I'm literally giving any type of care about is the ending with the trailer. Magnus, ALEC is moving in officially. We officially have moving day next Tuesday. I'm shocked. Oh God, this is right. We have been waiting forever for him to move in and then do this to us now, and we gotta wait a whole week. God, I'm so mad. God, God, I'm so mad at you. You are so petty. Todd, I am so mad. I'm so pressed. Todd is the most pettiest human being in the history of petty individuals. And Harry and Matthew are even pettier for not telling us about this historic moment in television history. He's moving in. I'm shocked. He's moving in. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm so pressed. I'm so shocked. This does not make any blue eye. This area looks goddamn mess. This looks as an out here. This whole area looks a mess. I know, guys. I know this is a mess. I'm trying to fix it. But who literally cares? Who cares? ALEC is moving in with Magnus. We have official moving day. That is next Tuesday. I am shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I literally care about nothing else. This was the only part that mattered. Oh my God. He's moving in. Literally only thing that matters. Literally only thing I care about at this point in time, but I gotta do the rest of the review. I gotta do the rest of the review. Like it's moving in next Tuesday, and knowing how shady and petty Todd is, we're not gonna get there for another 2 weeks. I'm so pressed about it. This is probably the loudest you will ever hear me in a video, unless we get a ALEC proposal. Well, I literally just want to make the whole video about ALEC moving in. I literally just want this whole video to be about ALEC moving in with Magnus. Their husbands. It's over. Over for us. We're gonna get so much domesticated ALEC. We're over. ALEC fandom can be put to rest. We are dead. We are going to die. We're going to die. There's no hope for us. Clace, who? Saya, who? ALEC is all we care about. I'm so pressed. I'm so happy. I literally just screamed and woke up my whole household. I don't care. I don't have class tomorrow. I don't care. Schedule for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm literally doing an entire video about ALEC moving into the Institute. I'm gonna write a fanfic about him moving to the Institute. I am shook about it. Oh my God! This isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't right. This is fair to my mental sanity. I gotta wait a whole week. I gotta wait till Friday or Saturday to get previews and sneak peeks, pictures. Having on Tuesday. This isn't right. This isn't right for my mental capacity. I got other Todd. I got other shit I need to be worried about. I have things I need to be worried about. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I want to cry. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. ALEC is moving in. He don't need no institute. He don't need no institute. Institute where? ALEC can't tell you who. He don't need no institute. He got Magnus. He don't need no institute. mad at Dawn. Little, how dare they do this to us? How dare they? We gotta wait a whole week until we get Malik moving day. How dare they do this to us? It's a Tuesday. We got a whole week to worry about. I got a whole paper I gotta write this week. Oh my god! I'm literally crying. What is wrong with me? I got whole papers. I gotta write these annoying professors. I gotta read a whole book by next week. Am I reading it? No. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is literally going to be about Malik. I'm sorry. Oh my god, we have Malik movie today, guys. I'm so excited. He's wearing this blue shirt. We got Magnus wearing this red shirt. And he's asking out, can I move in, babe? Oh my god. I can't do this. I gotta do the rest of the show. I gotta do the rest of the episode. I gotta do it. Okay. Oh my god, I've literally been screaming for the past 2 minutes. I need some water. I wish there was a legal age drink right now. I do not promote underage drinking. I'm underage. What am I talking about drinking? Oh my god, I literally don't care. I don't care about this. I don't care about the rest of the episode. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I literally give this little care of the whole episode. I don't care. I just want Tuesday to be. I want next Tuesday to be here today so we can get sneak peeks and the video of Alec moving in. Watch Pod's petty ass not even be the episode where he moves in. We'll probably get 5 minutes of Alec actually moving in. I promise you, if this makes it even pettier, we know Magnus is going to eat them. We know they're going to be split for the majority of the season, and he's going to have Alec want to move in. Todd's so petty. Todd is the most pettiest director. Oh, Todd's so petty. I hate him. How can he do this to us? Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so happy and I'm so surprised. My room was a mess. My room's a mess. My mom is never allowed to see this. Like, my room is so atrocious. But if I knew if I went out into the hallway, my mom would be mad at me for screaming. Thank God I don't have class tomorrow. I wouldn't survive. Oh God. Okay, I probably ranted about Malik for like Magnus was in this whole episode for like 5 whole minutes. And not even 5 minutes. And I've spent 8 minutes talking about Malik. What is this? Okay. I got it out of my system. No, I haven't. Oh god. Okay. Let's get into the episode. As if I care. I don't care about anything else but Magnus and Alec. I care about Alec moving into the Institute. He can get all the puddles he wants. He don't need any. He can get all the shampoo he wants. This can give him cooking lessons. Oh my god. Oh my god. Adam's gonna die. Adam's going to pass away. Adam's going to pass away. Bryn's gonna pass away. I'm passing away as we speak. Okay. I'm done with Malik for now. We're gonna get into the episode. Oh god, okay, we're gonna get into the episode, I promise. Okay. So the first clip of the episode. I just can't help but think about Alec. I can't. Part of me thinks I should wait and just do this tomorrow and just post it this as a preview. But no, we're not gonna do it. We're gonna do it now. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay, here we go. First scene we get into, we see Jace being under mind control by Lilith, and another thing that irritated me, how dare Lilith try to come into Agnes's home? Alex, Agnes's home. Okay, I'm done with Malik for now. For now, I'm taking a pause on Malik. Moving on to the rest of the episode. Um, Lilith is he's under Jace is under Lilith's control. He tells her that he failed the mission to get the girl. She's so pressed about it. Plants start dying around her. Um, she told him, "You are going to bring me my 3 disciples, and then I will painfully and slowly kill you, the way you killed my son." Now, I was shook to know that Lilith knows that Jace killed Jonathan. I was kind of shook by it. I really was. I was not expecting her to know. And the tone he is speaking when he's speaking to Lilith is that he kind of has the same "I'm Jace" kind of tone, but like it's not robotic as you think it would be. It's not as robotic and like even toned as you think it would be since he's under mind control. And the key word for him is sleep. And only like when you're hypnotized, it's usually like a word like sync. I'm taking all types of Get Out teas. Beautiful film, by the way. Get Out was absolutely stunning. Like in Get Out, it was the word sink into like the sunk sink. In Jace's case, it's the word sleep. And then he falls underneath the trance and then he awakens as the owl. Oh, girl, I was so pressed. And I was also pressed how Lil just smacked him in his face. He just took the smack. I felt that. It's like, oh, damn, Jace. Like, you just gonna let her hit you like that? You just gonna let her hit you in the face? I was so shook. She just let him like smack him. He just let this smack happen. I was so shook about it. And she goes to explain how this is all Valentine's fault. How Valentine came to her and said, "I need your blood, sis, to help me bear this child." And she took his blood. He took her blood, used it to create Jonathan. Jonathan couldn't be taken care of by the Shadow Hunters, aka the Shadow Hunters from Alicante, before the revolt happened, and Valentine was kicked out. And so he sent Valentine to be with Lilith, and she raised him. And I felt like in that moment, she was so human. In that moment, she acted so human, and I was kind of living for. I was like, okay, Lilith, hey Lilith with the tears. I don't know how I felt about it. I was kind of shook by Lilith and her giving her like a humanistic sort of quality. And I love that with the writers. The writers are always on top of this. If I get talking about the writers, I'm going to start talking about Todd. And if I start talking about Todd, then I'm going to talk about Malik. And this is not, in this moment, it's not about Malik. We're moving on. We are going on. So, Jace goes home to the Institute and tries to, dispose of Sarah or whatever her name is. What's her name? I don't even know what her name is. No, don't care what her name is. Her name is extra irrelevant. Um, she's acting insane. She's acting crazy, like she's possessed, and because technically she is possessed. And according to Izzy, all like the mundane bones and cells in her body are just gone. Just poof, gone. So she literally became demon right before their eyes, the second she was completely possessed. And she wanted to go and kill her twin sister Sarah, who she shares an apartment with, and they couldn't let her leave because she might kill her sister, and that's just not going to happen. There's also another thing I noticed that, and this sort of like hit it for me, and this kind of makes me more like a Clace fan. This whole episode makes me stand for Clace so much, and I'm shook about it. whenever Clary like touched whenever Clace Clary touched him, he would snap out of this hypnosis. So his love for Clary is so much stronger for Lila's control of him, and I really loved that. And it kind of makes me a Clay stan. I'm like 80-20. I just want them to tell everyone the truth. That they were to stand together as a unit and say, this is what happened. We made the wish. I couldn't let Jace die. We made the wish. I'm not apologizing for it, but this might be the reason why he's acting so strange. And I'm a full-fledged Clay stan. If they did that, I would be a Clay stan in that moment. In that moment, I'd be a Clay stan, but I'm not. It is already episode 4. They have not told anyone the truth. I'm pressed about it, not standing for Clay until they tell everyone the truth. Moving on. Moving on to Luke. Now, y'all know how I feel about Luke. Y'all know I've said it multiple times on this channel that I want Luke to be a pack leader. But the one time Luke decides to be a pack leader, he kicked it out Simon. He could have been a pack leader any other time. He picks now to be some type of pack leader. And Maia was not here for it. No, ma'am! Maia was not here for any of it. Maia was here to edges. She came to hurt feelings. She called all of them dicks. She called all the other werewolves dicks. She called them dicks, man. Like, Maia came for feelings. She didn't come to play nice. She came to hurt some feelings, and I was shook about it. I was so happy for Maia. Man, I'm calling them prick dicks. Man, calling out Luke for abandoning him. Oh my, I was so happy for Maia. I was like, yes, ma'am, Maia, you better drag him. Tugging on edges. I know she's going to have the best lines in the series. Magnus, go away. Maia and the other M name in the show, that's not Maris, and it's not Max, they're going to have the best lines in the whole show. They're going to have the best lines. Because Maia's dragging people for dick, calling out all for filth, calling out masculinity, calling out hypersexual hypermasculinity, calling out toxic masculinity, saying my sex life is none of y'all's business, and you need to get information. Get information. I was living for it. I was absolutely living for it. And another thing I was living for was for this Clace kiss. I was kind of getting my life for it. It's like, okay, Jace. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay, girlie. Okay. Now, who I was not here for on this entire episode was Heidi's annoying ass. Heidi was like an annoying people that they wanted. Oh, Heidi irritated my spirit. Heidi, it irritated my whole spirit animal. Yes, she did. She trying to kill my son, Raphael, coming for blood, killing innocent people, bringing them back to life. Oh, ma'am, I was not here for Heidi's annoying ass. I was not here for her. I was not. I was not here for Heidi whatsoever. Heidi could die tomorrow and I wouldn't be pressed about it. Could not be pressed. Gave little, no F's about Heidi. Ugh. Heidi, they're all this, oh my God, they're playing it. Oh my God, they're playing it on my television screen. Oh my God, I just played the trailer on my TV because I saw ALEC ask Magnus over there. Oh my, I can turn my TV off. Give me a minute. Because Lord knows they're going to replay this like out more time just to kill the entire fandom. Where's my freaking remote? Where's my remote? Oh, wait. Okay, I'm back. Oh my God, my room looks so trash. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna record in my room. Probably am. Anyway, hi guys. So anyway, Heidi was annoying as hell. Wasn't here for Heidi. Moving on to freaking Simon. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm recording on my laptop, and I can't afford a camera. So yeah, we're sticking to my computer. Anyway, moving on to Simon. Simon was so cute. He was so cute. In this whole episode, Simon was adorable. Yes, he was. My son. One of my many children in the whole show. This is some good lighting. You can see like my acne. Come through acne scars. Oh my god, my throat hurts. I've been screaming. Oh, I cannot. Oh my gosh, Adam's gonna die. Adam's going to pass away. Adam's gonna pass away. He's gonna die. I feel so worried for Adam's safety. Oh my god. Okay, moving on to Simon. Simon's sleeping in the van because he got kicked out. I was pressed about it. And then at the end, I was here for Luke. I knew that Luke would not just abandon Simon, but I'll get to that at the end of the video. And he's still friends with Clary. He trying to find some place to live. He runs into Kyle. Well, literally, Kyle ran into him on a bike. Literally. Kyle's kind of cute. Like, yes, ma'am, Kyle. Kyle looking cute. He reminds me of Jay from The Descendants. Watch him be the same actor. Watch me be the same actor, and I'm so dumb I haven't even noticed. Watch him be the same actor. I'm so dumb that I didn't even notice. Because he looked just like him. Hold on, let me figure this out. One moment, please. This whole episode had me shook, okay? This whole episode had me shook. And Kyle was so cute. Like, I was living. I was actually, I was living for Kyle. I was living for Kyle. I really was. I just found him so cute. And everyone kept saying that Kyle is Jordan, but he just goes by his last name, Kyle. His name is Jordan Kyle, and he is Maia's ex-boyfriend. So I love how that's gonna work. I would love to see how that's gonna work. Now that I look at him, he doesn't look like him. Now that I look at him. Now that I'm looking at him, he doesn't really look like him. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does he look like him? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. He looks like him to me. I don't know. Either way, him and Kyle hit it off right away. They both love music. They both love video games. It was cute. It was cute. But like, I don't know how this is gonna work with Maia if the show is literally going with the tale, with the story, because it didn't look like it. It did not look like they were going with the whole ex-boyfriend thing, but they might. I don't know. The show is the show, and they love to kill us, so we don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, and here comes ALEC trying to get the tea. ALEC is trying so hard to get the truth out of Clary and Chase, but they're not going to tell him anything. They're not. And then when he goes to talk to Clary about it, he's like, I don't know anything. I don't know anything, ALEC. He's tired. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I don't know. He's been through a lot, girl. Like, I wish I had hair so I can be clarified. I don't know. I don't know, ALEC. I don't know. And then he goes to talk to Jace. Jace just straight up lies in his face. And then ALEC got me shook. Because he's going to talk about he did some research on his mom. On Jace's mom, Celine. He had all types of mental health. Mental illness. And how many times did I say it? How many times did I say that Jace, if the writers were going with Jace has a mental illness, sis? How many times did I say it? I literally just said it today. I'm wearing the same shirt I wore for this the earlier video. I said over and over again, they have this set up perfectly for Jace to have some type of mental health disorder. And what do we find out? Celine had her own mental health problems that were not solved because she didn't want to fix it, and it might be hereditary. Let me write the show. Let me write it. Let me write the show. I called this. I called it so many times. I called it. So pressed when I called it. Oh, and then Chase just got all types of offended. He's yelling at Alex saying, "You shouldn't be spying on me. I deleted the footage to test the new guy, and how dare you follow me, sis? How dare you?" And he just stormed out the room. Alex's feelings all hurt and shit. I'm not here for this. I blame Lilith. I blame Valentine. And I blame this stupid Jace for this. It's all Jace's fault. Alex feels like shit. This is all Jace's fault. Moving right along. Oh, these heterosexuals ruin everything. God, you don't see Alec messing up like this. You don't see Magnus messing up like this. Well, he did one, but like, doesn't count. It's a different rule because he's Magnus and he's the greatest character in the whole freaking show. Anyway, moving on. Izzy's dodging phone calls from this dude from the bar. I'm not really pressed about it. I'm not. He's the least amount of character I'm really worried about. And then Clary's trying to tell her, "You should call him, girl. Like, come on, Izzy, like, pick up the phone, sis. Just call him." She's like, "No, I don't do mundanes. I don't do mundanes." He's like, "I don't do mundanes." Like, Izzy's whole relationship in this episode, like, her relationship with dudes is very interesting because she said all guys have wanted her was for sex. She didn't feel wanted. She felt like she was only used for sex and then left for the road. But with Raphael, it was different. And let's talk. We're not going to talk about Raphael. We're not going to talk about David. David Castro, you're fine as hell. And you did an amazing job tonight. And I am ashamed that we didn't get more of you than what I wanted. David did such a good job. He did. He was crying, going crazy. I was so shook about it. I was so shook. David did such a good job. Moving on from Izzy and David, Jace goes looking for answers about his mom, and he goes to Luke. Luke tells her, yeah, she had some type of mental health thing. She didn't really want to get help with it, but when she had your dad's ring, it kind of made her feel like she was going to be okay, and she was going to be fine. That was sort of like a safety net for her. And I loved how he said she was a great woman and she gave birth to a great son. I love that. Luke's our dad. Luke's a good dad. Oh, sorry. I've been screaming so much my throat dry, but we almost done with this checklist. We almost done. And Crazy Heidi basically found her suitor, her sire, who is Simon. No shocker. Like, my thing is this though. Simon bit her, drained her of blood, and killed her. But she didn't. We all believed that, like, Simon was her sire because because he drank her blood. But he didn't. But she didn't. If we look back at the episode, her sire was the toe dude who sucked blood from people's feet. The feet dude. So how does that work? How is Simon her sire? If the foot fetish vampire was the one that killed her. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I missed something. And I'm sure, Nakia, if you're watching, I'm sure she'll get me together and give me some tea that I probably missed. I love her to death. Love her. She's always in my comments giving me tea and information. I love her. She is so sweet. Nikki, if you're watching, I think you are very incredible. You are super, super sweet, and you are incredibly nice to me. And you always let me know what is up when I miss something. So thank you so much, girlie. My beautiful puzzle piece. Moving on. Oh my god. Raphael got beat up, man, and we just got to accept it. Raphael got beat up. He's in no condition. fight anybody. He's in no fighting condition. Damn. He just lost his sister. Simon beat him up. He's just getting beat up left and right, man. Ooh, Raphael having a rough time this season, but that's okay. He'll get it together. We hope. Simon agrees after Maia told him, "The man, just live with Kyle. You'll be fine. Just live with him. You need a place to live. You can't sleep in the van. We can't have sex in the van. We can't." Oh, let's be honest. That's what she said. We can't hook up in the van. We can't hook up here at the Jaded Wolf. I mean, you need somewhere to live, dude. Like, come on. For the sake of our sexual relationship, we need somewhere to live. So figure it out. That had me. I love Maya. I love Maya and her honesty. I really do. It gives me energy and life, like a power up. Like I'm playing Mario Kart and I just got a power up. Maya this season is gonna give me all types of life and I'm going to lose my mind. Oh my god, we got Malik. Oh, my children, my husband. I already talked about this in the video before this. Basically, he feels so guilty that he can't help Jace because Jace will not talk to him. This annoying ass. He won't talk to Jake. He won't talk to Alec. Magnus wants to help him. Magnus gave him some tea and said, "You haven't eaten or drank all day. Let me take care of you." They're gonna be so domesticated when he moves in. When Alec moves in, they're gonna be so domesticated. It's not even funny. So ready for next week. I'm so ready for picking up pictures, videos, footage, something, flash drive. Give me something, Todd. This isn't fair. I got other crap I gotta worry about than this. Oh my god, I need a life. I need a life. This is my life. What am I talking about? And Magnus says the cutest thing. Once I get some food in you, once I get some food in you and you get some rest, we're gonna head over to the instant. We're gonna get it together. I love Magnus so much. He is that husband. He is that boyfriend. Oh my gosh, I love him. I love Magnus so much. I love Alec. They're so cute together. And I love how Alec says, "You always help me." I want to say that to my boyfriend, but I don't have one. I want to say that to my babe, but I don't have a babe. I can't. Oh, and we wonder why. We wonder why. I mean, my hair's a mess. I look a mess. I sound. There's so many reasons why I don't have a man right now, but this is not about me. It's not about me and my failing relationship and my lackluster love life. It's about Shadowhunters. Moving on. We already talked about Izzy and how she is struggling with her emotions, and she knows that her and Raphael were good together, but their addictions were so much stronger, and they didn't want their love to be based on an addiction. And Raphael, I gotta drag you for a minute. And I drag you. This is what you deserve let's to be realistic. Think about it. You tortured Heidi. You burned her. You gave her some type of sleep medication, all because you wanted your pain to stop. I can see why she's pressed. I can sympathize on why she is pressed and why she wanted to kill you. And Izzy was right on it when she said, "Now, if someone wanted to kill you for an hour, okay, fine. They just put a stake in your heart and be done with it." Nah, this girl went to the trouble of stripping you naked, chaining you to the roof, and watching you burn. And he gonna lie to her. He gonna lie to Izzy once she rescued his behind and say, "I don't know what happened to her. I don't know who she is, Izzy. I don't know. I don't know." Yes, you do, liar. Liar. Oh my gosh, I'm so shocked. And he sort of admits to Heidi that, "Yes, I used you so we could all walk in the daylight and become daylighters so we could have a life." When all reality he used her so she can be with Rosa, so I can't be completely mad at him. But I'm gonna roast you for not telling Izzy the truth. That's why I'm roasting you. That's why I'm roasting you. And the reason why it didn't work, someone has to correct me if I'm wrong. The foot fetish vampire, he's the one that drained her of blood and killed her, not Simon. Not Simon. He did all of his sense. If I'm correct, which I'm 50% sure I am, he did all this for nothing. He did all of this for nothing. And Raphael even admitted it. In 215, Raphael even admitted that I know who killed her. It wasn't Simon. It wasn't Simon. He said it wasn't Simon. He said this. So why would he go and torture her if he knew it wasn't Simon? Raphael's so stupid. He is. I love him to death, and he's literally my third favorite character. But like, girl, Raphael, get it together. I need you to pull it from somewhere. Pull it from somewhere, man. Get it together. I'm so disappointed. Okay. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. And then we get to Jace at this lake, at this river. And he at this river, and he's like reflecting on life. And then Lilith finds him. I'm recording. Go away. I'm recording. Anyway, that was my sister. And I usually text them when I'm recording. So like they don't do that. So whatever. Anyway, Jace literally goes to the lake. He has this sort of, I need to figure this out. Maybe I am crazy. Maybe my mom's illness is hereditary. And then here comes Lilith out of nowhere saying, I thought, where's the girl? You were supposed to bring me the girl. Where's the girl? And Jace looks at her like, girl, I don't know you. Do I know you? I was shook by that. He doesn't. So this proves that like, he has no idea what he's doing when he's under Lilith's control. He has no clue what he's doing. He has no sense of reality. He's lost. But it's only when he's hypnotized and the word sleep is said to him by Lilith that he remembers. And I love how they have this sort of moment where like Jace is sort of fighting with himself to tell her where Clary is because he doesn't want to tell her. Because he knows that if she tells him, but if he tells her, then she's gonna kill him. I'm so confused with myself. Why do I like Clace when their lives are sort of endangered and their love life is sort of endangered? I don't know, girl. I don't know. Um. He goes back to the institute. Jace goes back to the institute. He shuts down the camera before he goes in. Shuts down the generator, backup generator. He shuts down the entire institute. He goes to the basement. He mumbles all types of mumbo jumbo while he's dressed in the owl costume. She gets flung against the wall. And then I'm thinking, oh my God, she's dead. But in reality, Magnus comes to the institute. Magnus comes to the institute with ALEC to try and figure out how to save the girl. They find her in the cell dead, but when ALEC did all types of hand motions, she's fine. And all the demonicness in her is gone. So I'm thinking what might have happened is that Jace has a little bit of understanding and like control of what is happening and said, I'm not going to kill her. I have to save her. And that was the way he can save her. Or it could just be part of Lilith's plan. Pretty sure this is, but she wants the 33 disciples. That doesn't make any, it had to be Jace having a little bit of control. Because his goal was to bring her to her. That's his goal. That's the plan. Bring 33 disciples to Lilith. But he didn't do that. He saved her life. He saved her. And Magnus says she's free of all demonic possession. So I don't know what's going on with Jace. Maybe he does have a little control of it. But girl, I don't know. I don't know. And we can officially say today that Rizzy is dead. Rizzy dead. She dead. Izzy knows what happened. She knows the tea. She knows the information. Rizzy is dead to the bed. She is dead, girl. And we can just move on about it. There's no way they're getting together. There's no way. Okay. There's no way. And I don't blame Izzy for being mad. I don't. She has every right to be mad. And it kind of made me a little, it tugged my heartstring when he started like talking to her and she stepped away from him, and she said, I trusted you, but I can't trust you anymore. I'm not going to tell the Clave what you did, but you got to go. You got to get out of New York tonight. And I'm thinking, how is this going to work with Rose's funeral? Because Izzy was going to go for Raphael since he couldn't go. So I'm feeling, how is this whole Rosa funeral thing going to happen? I don't know. They might not even show what happens with that. What if Simon ends up going? What if Simon ends up going? Oh, that'd be really sad. That'd be really sad. And then at the end of the episode we get dude on dude bonding. Kyle steps outside and turns out, surprise, surprise, who's on the phone with him? It's freaking Luke saying, how's Simon doing? He okay? I know I said I wouldn't call, but like I need to make sure. Part of me should have known that like Luke would have something in the works. Part of me should have known that, but like, come on. We all questioned him for a minute. We all did. Let's be realistic. And then Kyle said Simon belonged to the creator now. So that makes me think, who's the creator? Because part of me thinks this is not just about the Sealy Queen, or this has nothing to do with Lilith. This is something completely different. And apparently, according to the books, Clary's the one that put the thing on his head to begin with. So I'm so happy they're not making Clary do it, because that would just make everyone hate Clary even more. So I don't know. I don't know. I need to read the rest of the books. I need to read them quickly. And then we have Jace at the end. He wakes up from this nightmare sort of thing. We don't see the nightmare, but he just wakes up like he just wakes up, and then Clary comes in like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And he says, I think he like clutches his father's ring. And I thought this scene was so cute for them. He clutches this ring and said, Clary, I'm scared. I think I'm going crazy. And they just have this cute little cuddle. I thought it was cute. Like, I'm not even the biggest Clay stan, but like, I thought it was super cute. I don't know. I think Clay's had some cute scenes in this episode. I really think they did. And of course, we have Lilith going to Magnus's house, which is not okay. She's wearing this. She wore this sickening white dress, though. She looked good. Like, Lilith may be annoying in the bad guy, but girl, she be looking good. It's just me, or does she look thicker than a snicker? She looking thick. I don't know, girl. But like, Lilith wore this dress, and it was sickening, and I got my life. She looked good. And then she came to Magnus's house asking for some type of help. Maybe that's the piece of paper. What if Magnus accidentally helps Lilith? No, ma'am. Why would she need Magnus's help? See, now I gotta spend the whole. Don't not think messy ass. And now we're gonna spend literally the rest of the hour I'm gonna be doing this, talking about Malik and Magnus. Why would Lilith go to Magnus? It doesn't make any type of sense. What could she possibly need? Maybe is that the checklist thing? Is that the piece of paper he has in his? Where's the? Where is it? Let me see this picture. Where is it at? Where's it at? Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me find the picture. Let me find the picture. Wait a minute. Let me find the picture. Where's the picture? Where's the picture? Is that it? Is it like a list? I feel like it's a list. It would make sense if it was like a checklist. If it was a checklist, it would honestly make a heck of a lot of sense if it was like a checklist. Where is this picture at? Oh my gosh. They're at the bar. They're at the bar. They're at the bar. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Where's the picture? Where's the picture? Where's the picture? Okay. This is where it has to come in. It has to. It has to. This has to have something to do with Lilith. Exactly. This has something to do with Lilith. It is for 35. All of these pictures. And if you look, this is a wad of money. Where does money come from? Where does Lilith? We know it came from Lilith. Where does Lilith have this coin? Can she give some to me? Can Lilith give me some coin? I have student loans, sis. Like, look at all that money. Look at all that money. And there's Magnus with the money. And this is for next episode next week. And we know it's not rent money. We know it ain't rent money. And then we have this. Hold on. What's the thing he's looking at? This is the picture. This is a watch. I cannot find it. But like he had a piece of paper in his hand. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy. He had a piece of paper in his hand. He was looking at it. And when this picture, before this picture, hold on. Let me get together. Let me get together. Before this shot right here, before this one, y'all can see it. He had a picture in it, like a piece of paper in his hand. It could have been a picture of his mom, his dad, a grocery list. It has to be for Lilith. It has to be. I'm so pressed about it. We gotta wait a week for this. We gotta wait a week. This isn't right. This is unholy, unjust. This is not okay. I can't. Look at the pictures for next week. I'm already doing this. We're literally just gonna talk about Malik for the rest of for the next 5 minutes. Look at these pictures. Oh, that's tip pile going. Look at that. Look at my children. Look at them. So domesticated. Ah! Look at my children. Oh my god. My babies. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. How are we gonna survive the next 5 days? Is it 5 days? Please don't let it be 5 days. I'm not gonna survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How are we gonna survive the next 8 days, girl? I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do it. But we'll figure out something, girl. We'll figure it out. We'll get information. We'll get it together. We'll find somewhere. We literally survived like 6 months. I think we can. I can't survive. Ah, season 3 is the best season. We're about to be on episode 5, and season 3 is already the best season of the whole show. Oh my god. I'm so shook. Can you watch the trailer again? Are we gonna watch the trailer again? Yes. Are you mad? You mad? Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find this promo. I'm so annoyed. I don't want the photos. Oh, and the name of this episode was Thy Soul Instructed. No, I don't want this. They didn't release it yet. I honestly thought they would release it. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do. I can't find it. I can't find the video. Hold on, let me find it. I know they released it. I know they released it. Stop. Can I react to it now? We're reacting to it now. I spend almost every night here.
I spend almost every night here. What if I moved in?
Wait! I can't! Oh my god! No, it's not a bad idea! No, it is not! It is not a bad idea! It is the best idea ever in the history of great ideas. I'm so shook about it. I'm so shook about it. I have to tweet this. I'm tweeting. I know I'm tweeting. The first 5 seconds are all I care about. Hashtag Malik. Hashtag Malik. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I did this for almost an hour. Should I'm not even gonna be here next week. I'm not even gonna be here next week. I'm not even going to be home this time next week. What's the performance? Let's go first. Literally, I'm not even gonna. This isn't right. Oh my gosh. Okay, 5:30 to 6:50. Okay, I can be home. I can do it. I'm gonna miss the show. I'm gonna miss the freaking show. I'm gonna have to delete Twitter. I'm gonna miss the show. I'm gonna have to delete Twitter for 24 hours on Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is probably the loudest I've ever been in an entire video. Thank you guys so much for watching part 4 of my funeral. There's gonna be 20 more parts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm so out of energy and my throat hurts from screaming. Alec is moving in and I'm gonna miss it. He's moving in and I'm gonna miss it. He's moving in. I'm gonna miss it. Because I want to give a performance. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. Whatever, it's okay. It's okay. I'm so mad. Thank you guys so much for watching. I need a comfort ASMR right now and like some tea. I don't even like tea. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Comment what your favorite part was. I will leave my Twitter handler in the description so you guys can follow me on Twitter and watch me freak out about how I'm going to miss the whole episode next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, puzzle pieces, so much. See you on the flip side. Malik for life.